I'm in Terminal 2 Dublin Airport and I'm going to show you the process of checking in with a baby and a buggy. You need to be as organised as possible in advance of travel. Have all your documents in one easy to reach bag. You will need a passport for everyone travelling, including babies. Make sure your hand baggage meets security and carry-on requirements. You need to decide in advance if you wish to take your buggy to the aircraft with you or check it in with your luggage. Remember to keep everything that your baby needs on the flight in your carry-on luggage, ensuring that it is always to hand. Clearing security at Dublin Airport with children can be a daunting process for many families. I spoke to Paul O'Farrell from the Airport Security Unit about how best to prepare.
Well, the first thing I'd say to passengers is that if they are travelling through with babies, young children or infants, that they prepare themselves at home. And they can do that firstly by obtaining in their own local supermarket a standard transparent bag. It must be resealable, and this has to comply with the EU regulations in relation to liquids, gels and pastes. All of these items must be under 100 millilitres and they must all fit in one plastic bag. Okay? So no items may be more than 100 millilitres. If you're travelling with a young baby, there are things that you will need for the duration of your journey, and baby food and liquids are allowed. So you could have people arriving with the formulated powder. There's absolutely no problem with that. We do facilitate parents who like to boil their own water at home. However, the water must be cold because the parent or guardian will be asked to taste that item, and obviously we can't, for safety reasons, ask them to taste boiling water. They can also arrive with pre-made bottles. And again, same sort of thing, the parents or guardians will be asked to verify the contents of this by tasting it. Other items that can be used would be pre-made formula, again contained in Tetra Pak for the duration of your trip. However, if you're planning on taking a lot of this, you mightn't need to pack it all into your carry-on luggage, so you might need to put it into your suitcase, but it is allowed, there's no problem. Other items that parents do carry for their children would be the likes of children's medication. And again, we have absolutely no problem with medication coming through. As a parent then, when you arrive, if you have a buggy, the baby has to be taken out of the buggy. The buggy has to be folded. All the items in the buggy have to be taken out and rescreened separately. What we would advise parents with young children, we would obviously encourage parents to help their children pack their bags, but certainly what we would suggest is make sure you check the child's bag. We have had on occasion children arriving and they've put in their water pistols, their toy guns. So again, as a parent, take an interest in your child. We're not saying don't let your child pack the bag, but we're saying encourage your child to pack, but pack sensibly for the security arrangements in the airport. The other thing we would say that children and young children have their very own pet soft toys or teddies or dolls. Again, we'd ask the parents or guardians to help and encourage them and let the children know what's going to happen in the airport, that these items will have to be screened separately. It is only going into machine. We will give the item back.
After security screening, Pure Pharmacy in the Loop shopping area of Terminal 2 stocks everything you need for babies and children, from nappies and formula to entertainment for kids on the go. Pure Pharmacy also has a prescription service. The pharmacy supplies all essential pharmaceutical requirements and a variety of baby products. There are baby changing rooms located throughout Terminal 2. Facility signage is clearly visible and colour-coded blue. Look out for the blue signs indicating their locations throughout the airport.